Going off here. Not showing me picture. Frozen.
Huh?
Frozen.
Oh dear.
Good evening, everyone. After that slight delay. Yes. Sort of. I just, what the instruction book tells you to do, unplug it and plug it back in again. So there you go. So yeah, initial glitching problems, but hey ho. Oh, there we go. How's your day been, Amjad? Good, I hope. Hiya, Gary.
Gary!
Yes, we had a little slight glitch there. The camera weren't working, so I just unplugged it and plugged it back in again. So there you go. But yeah, we're all right now. See? Sorry about this.
What?
Oh, I'm having to clean my glasses.
What is me, Gary, and I'm going?
So yeah, Vicky sent kids knocking on the door again.
Yeah.
What did she? They sent that little Bella. What was she asking for? What? Chris couldn't understand her.
Bandages.
Bandages. Chris says what?
I went, so what? Bandages. What the frig's bandages? She went, plasters.
Well, didn't you say fat lad were behind
Yeah.
bush?
Fat lad were
Keeping out it
I says,
way.
go to the shop and buy some.
Yeah. Chris just turned around and says, do what everybody else does, go to the shop and buy some.
Sorry.
Same as Chris says, if you start getting them stuff, they'll keep coming and knocking on your door forever and ever, amen. So we just said no. Do what everybody else does and go to the shop. See, I think they send her because they think she's, a little cutie, and folks is not.
You can't understand a bloody word what she's saying.
Folks is not going to refuse her because she's cute. Well, that don't work at this address. So yeah, sent them on the way. I've always got plasters in. Same as Chris says. He says I'm going to say yeah, right, yeah, thank you.
Next time I knock on door and they ask for someone that says, "Have you got any whatever?" I'll say, "Yeah." And if they say, "Give us some," I'll say, "Piss off."
Yeah. And with me having sensitive skin, I buy sensitive ones. I've got two different lots anyway, but
as if they're cheap, are they?
Well, no.
No, it's only plaster or bandages, what you're wanting.
Plasters, well, same as I say, for what we do.
It's not the point. They'll be asking that for an awful bread and instead of bees.
That's what I buy, and I buy them off at Amazon. Hi, Mary Ellen. So yeah, because I have got sensitive skin. I have to buy sensitive skin plasters. So yeah, there you go. And then I've got some more in here, and these ones yeah, all right, Amjad. Then I've got these like normal ones. Look. So I've always got plasters to hand, just in case. You know, cover all eventualities. And when I mean all eventualities, I've even got the bigger ones as well, look. So yeah, I've even got the... So yeah. So yeah, I've got quite an array of plasters and bandages. Yes, I'm doing it on Tuesday, Amjad. Let me see if I can show it you, Amjad. Matter. Ah. There you go. I don't know. It confuses me as well, Amjad, because it's classed as a cake. But the way that you mix it to like a breadcrumb consistency. Tip it into your pan, and then you just compact it down. So yeah, I don't exactly know what you would class it as, but whoopie pie. No. But I'm also making lemon frangipan cookies. Now, when you make the cookie dough, you roll it in. Well, you make the frangipan first.
Hello, how we doing?
You weren't waiting long tonight, Richard.
Say that again.
You weren't waiting long.
No, I was straight in tonight. Not like last night, left me down in bloody gutter for
I know. But anyway, so on the website, right, it gives you a link to
Hello, Gary. Hello, Chris. Hello, Amjad, my favourite YouTube net view. Hello, Mary Ellen. That's about it, I think.
I'm trying to find link.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris's favourite things, lemon.
See, I put fish on for you tonight, Jeanette.
It keeps me nice and relaxed, Richard.
Yeah, I knew you missed them last night.
So I've ordered some of them.
Oh, well, fire. What are them? Like a pile of wedding rings? What are they?
No. Well, they're actually crumpet rings.
Oh, well.
Or / cooking rings. And you can like do pancakes, English muffins. Yeah, basically. So the cookies that I'm making,
hello, Richard.
you roll them in a ball. Now, what happens with these is you put them on the baking sheet, you put your rolled up cookie inside the rings, and it stops them from spreading. So yeah, so I've ordered
got a new member, actual member on my channel from Philippines. New member.
Ooh. So yeah, so I've ordered some of them, and they come in tomorrow. But yeah, you know, you make your frangipan out of ground almonds.
Jesus, it's windy here.
I don't know what's it doing here, baby.
Sorry, Thailand. Yeah. Yeah, I have a member joined my channel about 2 weeks ago, and she's from Philippines. I do bob in her chat every now and then.
So yeah, you make the frangipan stuff with ground almonds, and you put that in fridge while you're making cookie dough, and then you sort of like poke a hole in your cookie dough stuff, put this ball of whatever, and then sort of do it, round it, and that's when you put them in that one of them cookie rings, and it stops it sort of spreading beyond that. And there you go.
And there we go.
Let's explain that one.
Yes.
But you can also, like when you make these fluffy pancakes, these that can get in supermarkets and whatever.
Pattaya. Is it called Pattaya, Gary? Pattaya, the place. You got to just put their hand down the cakes just to check there's no there, like, you know what I mean? Is it called Pattaya? Something like that, isn't it? We're all dirty men go on holidays.
Not fit lady boys.
Well, there's no arm land, but me and Gary are going, aren't we?
No, I thought you were going to the Philippines.
Well, we'll drop off in Philippines first en route.
So you're going to Philippines and Thailand? Oh.
Phuket, yeah. That's exactly what I thought, Gary. Phuket.
Phuket. It's Phuket.
Is it?
Yeah, the H is silent. So there you go. You learn something every day.
Yeah. I feel like the glasses are cockeyed for some reason. I don't know why.
They don't look cockeyed.
My flipping my eyebrows have gone cockeyed. Something's amiss. Yeah, Pattaya the Strip. That's it. That's the one. You got it. I know I've watched plenty of videos. I've never heard that name. Where they just come and literally get off plane at airports, and a young filly comes and grabs you, and she's like your bird for the next fortnight, as long as you buy your drinks.
Huh.
It's my kind of holiday, that. Bit of company while you're on holiday.
That's it. So basically, everywhere you go, she goes.
Yeah, Gary knows what I'm on about. They literally are walking streets looking for men. They are. And as long as you keep them in drink, you can, they're basically yours for a week or two, Hello, Stubo.
Hi, Stuart.
Oh, God, it's so bloody quiet here now.
Why? Has Anthony gone home?
Yeah.
This is Holber.
Yeah?
It's why is that why it's
I wondered why you weren't
It's
wearing
quiet. It's just quiet. You'll see him here.
yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back for Valentine's Day. Bless him. I want to Valentine's with his mum. Well, get on with it, kid.
Correct. Yeah, that's not a place where you go with your girlfriend.
No, it's not, no.
You don't go to Thailand with your wife or girlfriend.
No.
That is a problem. It's not a problem.
Anyway, Jeanette,
I haven't got one.
can I borrow a plaster off you? I've got a cold sore.
Go fucking shop.
All right.
But yeah, cheeky little beggars.
Coming up with a plaster. Idiot.
Bandages.
Well, bandages. Yeah.
Bandages.
Have you got any bandages? So
No.
Chris says, what? Bandages. And in Chris Court's fat lad that was throwing snowballs,
Yeah.
that rides about on his scooter. He was riding behind Edge, so Chris didn't see him.
Well, I did.
But he seen him. And then he shouts, plasters, have you got any plasters?
No, she said that.
Oh, she said that, yeah. Anyway, so he says you'll have to do what everybody else does. He says, and go and buy some front shop.
Yeah. Idiots.
Chris says, well, I weren't saying I'd got plenty of plasters. He says, because once you start getting them something, they'll start coming every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I should say Premier Shop and Kerry's. Come this way.
Yeah. A local shop does them.
Yeah.
Good old
All
wimpy.
that expensive. Go and tell your mother to go and go to the shop and buy some.
drugs and look after your kids.
Nice sweepy day, Chris, wasn't it? 3-1, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
No.
He'd said first thing this morning, he says, oh, we're going to get battered today.
Oh.
We get battered. We didn't. Then.
You know.
That's not nice, Gary.
Well,
If when he goes with Richard to Philippines, he's leaving Leslie at home.
Yeah. I think
Well, you can't.
probably a wise choice, to be fair.
But you know what I always say? What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
yeah, but the only
Yeah.
reason why he wants us to stay at home is so he can get up with ladyboys.
No, you don't want,
Yeah.
you don't want no lady boys, no way.
That's for Gary.
Look at that.
Richard don't want no meat and 2 veg.
No. I demand a steward's inquiry, me.
Yeah.
Before I tackle one
You
of them.
need proof first.
Correct.
Grab the balls. What you got to do there?
Say, well, I want to see undercarriage first. See what you've got
Some of them
undercarriage.
are pretty good at doing that tug and tuck, and no
Yeah.
way I'm not being fooled for that.
Hi, partners.
You know what I mean?
What if they've got
Tug
both?
and tuck, and you can't tell.
Oh, I don't better tell. Fuck you.
And say, well, I want to do some quality inspection first.
Correct. Until you actually, no way.
Yeah.
I've watched programs on about it, how they get around it and stuff, and believe me,
I want to see before I buy.
correct. You don't want somebody crawling up bed munching away, and then they get on top and out it pops the fucking purple-headed love slug. No way.
Oh, I did not. Oh,
Fuck out.
yeah.
But yeah.
Buy one, get one free then, Richard.
Yeah, it wouldn't, because they'd be out on the rear.
Correct, definitely.
Yeah. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? It's all right, partner says it could end up being a sausage fest now. First sign of any sausages, and yeah, they'd be gone.
Oh, that's it.
But
Oh, excuse you, Tim.
we're talking of sausages. You know where I order my shopping from Asda? Well, unless you can tick it what certain things you don't want substituting anyway. So I always buy Asda's like Lincolnshire sausages.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, this
What's
time
that in
they sent some substitutions,
Yeah.
and they sent Richmond.
Oh,
And then other night we had a fry up for tea. So
Other night
Saturday,
in
and Akram goes, he says, these aren't as normal sausages. I says, I can't tell any different. He says, these aren't our normal sausages.
you know,
So I says to Chris, I says, what sausages are these? He says, well, they substituted it, didn't they? He says, and they sent Richmond. And they were, and I kind of could tell the difference in the sausage.
Oh yeah, I can tell. I don't mind Richmond's, but I
Just
avoid
a
buying them.
sausage.
I avoid buying them. I'm not keen on them Richmond sausages, mate. I like the Cumberlands all, mate.
Callum says, he says, I'm being honest here, Mum. He says, I know Richmond's a good mech. He says, but I don't like these. He says, I'd sooner have the Asda ones.
Yeah. I buy the Cumberlands all than Lincolnshire ones, mate.
I'd say, shut up and stop being a fussy bastard.
But to me, I'm like you, Richard. A sausage is a sausage, if you know what I mean.
Chuck it on a butt. Chuck it on a butt and some ketchup or brown sauce, whatever you
All right, cool.
down your neck.
And I thought, You know, to me, I couldn't tell any different. I couldn't tell any different.
Not plain sausages. I mean, them Cumberland ones stand out because they've got flavouring in them, but none of the milk ones
It's the ones that same.
can't tell.
But yeah,
Your
Like
Lancashire
baked beans. I mean, flipping Heinz baked beans, you can get a tin of 39p from Lidl, and I can't tell difference.
No,
Can't tell at all.
beans are beans, aren't they?
Oh, flipping Heinz
Okay,
baked beans
I
is like
get asked to-
£1.47, and I can't tell the difference between that and a 39p Lidl one.
No.
I get Asda's own mech, but
Yeah,
I buy a
no,
pack,
no.
like in a pack of 4,
Oh yeah.
and you cannot tell the difference
Oh. Well,
between them and Heinz.
Time they've been chucked
beans.
on top of something, you can't tell the bloody difference.
no.
And they're a lot cheaper than Heinz,
Correct.
especially buying them in a 4-pack.
Full quid cheaper a tin, 39p. And in Sainsbury's, they do Sainsbury's own brand.
I
And
mean,
it's on the Lidl price match, 39p.
I've always said, Richard, you're not meaning to tell me. I bet they all packed in the same factory.
Yeah, but they will be made to a slightly different recipe. There's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah.
They might be slightly thinner, but the liquid perhaps or something. There'll be something.
The Just Essentials, which is the cheapest of the cheapest,
That's it. You're gonna go for cheapest, aren't you?
their tomato sauce in the beans is very thin, liquid. You know,
There's definitely a difference because most of these products are made in the same factory, but they're made to a different spec. Because I remember when I worked at Crown Paints, we probably did about 400 different lines of cheap, nasty paint. We used to do Woolworths, 10 litres emulsion. Well, it'd take you about 500 coats to do a ceiling with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we made some that were better quality than Crown. For WH Smith Do It All, they demanded better.
Yeah.
So I always said to anybody, if you're going to buy paint, go to Do It All, because their paint is better than Crown's.
That's it.
They paid more to get a higher spec.
Oh yeah, that's what you're paying.
Yeah, it's all made in a lot of it's made in the same factory, but it's just a lesser spec. You know, it's cheaper.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean they're not the cheapest of the cheap, because the Just Essentials is the cheap, you know, the cheap version. But these are just the Asda baked beans. But you can't tell the difference between them and Heinz.
Oh. And bloody hell, you can buy a pack of 4 now for fucking in Iceland, £5 for a pack of 4 fucking egg beans.
You find that the big names also make the same as the cheap ones in the same factory, but it's different recipes. I've always said that, Stuart. I've always said that, you know.
Oldfields ice cream.
It's like cornflakes. Cornflakes always say something like, "We don't make cereals for anybody else who ever owns cornflakes." But the parent factory that's not owned by cornflakes, it's owned by somebody else, they will. You know what I mean? It's bullshit. It's like Walker's Crisps. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Chris has just said he used to work at Oldfields Ice Creams. He says, and there were three different places that they made for, and he says basically they're all the same thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of it is made.
That's it. That's it. You see, I mean, at Asda they do arrange what's called Just Essentials. Now, their baked beans, no, don't go there, because the tomato sauce in the beans is very, very liquidy.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, just Asda, you know, I don't know what you call them, just Asda baked beans. And you can't tell the difference. Because at one time, Chris wouldn't eat anything other than Heinz beans.
No.
And I says to him, I says, you know, a lot of these, you know, anyway, we have Asda's now, and he likes them.
What used to annoy me with the cheaper brands, especially like Lidl and Aldi, the bloody cans wouldn't have a ring pull on. Well, they do now, but they never used to. So you had to bugger about hunting for a tin opener if you ever got out from Lidl or Aldi. But now they started putting ring pulls on there, so it's not a problem.
Well, don't it annoy you when you sort of like that halfway through pulling ring thing and it comes off on and it's stuck on end of your finger.
Yeah. But,
You know, that's no. I forgot to tell you last night. There were a picture on Facebook, and you know these protesters about these asylum seekers in hotels. They've started chucking shed loads of sausages over fences.
what's that for? For them to eat?
No, because they can't eat pork. Can
Oh,
they?
right, well, yeah. Right.
Yeah. And I'm thinking, what a waste. And they weren't just, about 4 or 5 sausages. It will get piled like a big mound of sausages. I'm thinking, what a waste. How many homeless people could benefit from them sausages rather than just being chucked over the fence?
Yeah.
They could have donated them to an homeless place and cooked them up and.
Well, they should have said after chuck some more, after a couple of hours, chuck them back.
But yeah, I'm thinking.
Probably come to an homeless person, somebody's going to have to donate a frying pan and a flipping stove.
That's it. But anyway,
Right,
I don't mean.
You sat in the middle of the street just with your sleeping bag and somebody throws you a flipping big long length of raw sausages. It's not really.
I meant like these homeless shelters and whatnot, where they feed the hungry. But yeah, 2 piles on them they were. And they weren't just, half a dozen sausages. They were two great big mounds of sausages. I'm thinking, God, what a waste. But, well, you know what what's it is, waste not, want not, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? They're on about starvation and everything, and they just, I don't know. Unless they'd been and bought out-of-date sausages, I don't know. But anyway, they were like 2 great big piles on them. I'm thinking, God, what a waste.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds nice, Gary. Bacon and soda bread.
Yeah, I went to Sainsbury's tonight. They had no bloody bananas.
Chris went to our Asda and then, we have dessert on a Sunday. No cream at all. No cream. Not even only, no cream whatsoever. So there's a shortage of bananas and cream now.
Well, the only ones they had left were all bloody black manky ones.
Yeah. Mushy inside.
Yeah. They weren't for me, they were for my mum. So bananas.
I don't like green bananas because they're rock solid, they are.
Well,
but I don't
not
like.
so bad if you take them home and don't eat them for a day or two because they go yellow, but I'd rather have them a touch green than black.
Oh, yeah.
All the ones they had left in were black, and they were on offer. They were for 24p a bunch, but it's not good buying one.
Because they were all black inside.
Yeah, they were 24p a bunch of 6, but not bloody good when they're black.
Shops in the USA are empty.
Yeah, you're right there, Gary.
People panic buying. Well, I don't think we've had what was that storm name? Irene. Oh, I don't know.
We just had wind here today, a bit of wind, but no out of the ordinary.
We've not. We actually had some sun.
Yeah, we did.
And then fog descended again. But we've noticed. I mean, touch wood, it's not been raining. It's not been raining. Just like the innuendos. Hiya, Badger. How are you?
Hello, Badger. How are we doing?
But what is it that bananas are high in?
Potassium, magnesium, or potassium on it too. Or maybe even a bit of both.
But yeah, because oh, what's storm name again? I forgot.
Forget what it was called. You're a big fuss sorting out, that's for sure.
I know we haven't had sod all.
But
Is it Ingrid?
somewhat along them lines. I'm just trying to find out myself, but they've denamed it now because it's crap. It's weak. It's lost its name.
Yeah, Ingrid. Yeah, I saw that, Stuart. Yeah, that as well. It was part of. Badger says there's a blizzard coming tonight.
A blizzard.
Yeah, I saw that, Stuart, about my middle bit at Piers gone missing, and then and a wall that were protecting train lines that's gone and all.
Yeah, it is showing a blizzard as well tonight. But I don't know where Badger lives, but the blizzard's showing up for sort of like on the what I call the east coast coming downwards, and also. Let's have a look. Let's just fast forward. Yeah, coming down the east coast, and some of it's sneaking in as well on the west coast in near Philadelphia and all that lot. And of course, Canada's covered in it as per usual.
Everything down from WDPD, yeah, whatever.
Badger says he's in Ohio.
Yeah, I'm just looking at. I don't know where this area is, but they're getting some pretty shit. New Orleans, they're getting some pretty shit weather there at the moment.
It's crazy over there, isn't it?
And it's a place called, it's near New Orleans. It's Covington, Slidell. And there's a big red mark around it saying terrible weather, basically, it means.
Yeah.
And also,
it's a fucking cold on a girl there.
Also, down near Miami as well, they've got a big red patch. That's like.
Stop picking it, Stuart.
Oh, really? Fucking swear to God, I fucking that's Friday, that.
It says here, it says freezing rain and snow. The snow seems to be sort of like from. It's just all central, all the way over central. Kansas City, Springfield, St. Louis, Columbia, Fort Smith, Oklahoma. It's right across.
Why Lake Erie, about 2 hours south of Canada? I always thought Lake Erie were in Pennsylvania. Or am I getting mixed up?
Yeah, you might be getting mixed up with Windermere.
Because you know Laurie that used to bake with us, she were in Pennsylvania, and she used to always say about Lake Erie. So that's what makes me...
Yeah, it's apparently, well, I don't know which lake it is, but it's actually snowing now over at top of a big lake. I don't know where the hell it is. Milwaukee, Grand Rapids, Chicago. Is it Chicago? Yeah, Chicago.
I'm
just looking at a weather satellite picture.
Believe it or not, Stuart, I've never, ever had a cold sore.
Oh.
Never.
I've had one years. I was going to a kid.
Ohio and Pennsylvania. So it's all interconnected then, is it? Big Lake.
What have you been doing, Stuart, to get a sort of cold?
No, nothing, mate. Just fucking comes and goes. Nothing.
No,
I don't know that.
It's when your immune system's low. It's like the chickenpox virus.
Yeah.
As soon as you start going run down or whatever, you get cold sore. But I've never had one.
Well, Fucking knows, but that's a bog roll. I went to the shop up there and I picked one bog roll.
Women tend not to get them for, you know.
For some
My
reason,
sister always used to get them. And my mum used to get them, but yeah. Anyway, so I must have my dad's genes because I'd never ever had a cold sore.
Look at what changed it all night. Came out and said, "What's wrong with Stuart's lip?" I said, "What do you know what's wrong with Stuart's lip?" I said, "It's a fucking cold sore." Are you sure? It's a cold sore. He's got a pretty cold sore, man. What do you expect done? Being fired?
Probably thought somebody'd bopped you on lip.
Well, no. This is not as worse as that, was it? Fucking hell, that was bad, that. Fucking ridge up nose.
It's the herpes simplex virus type HSV1.
I was down Blackburn buying a cheap pound moisturiser.
I've got herpes on my lip.
Yeah. They
Got
got
herpes on
a bit of extra service.
Yeah.
That's why I said that, you know, generally women don't get them.
Yeah, and it says once contracted, usually via saliva or skin contact during childhood, the virus remains dormant in nerve cells.
Yeah.
It's a bit like chickenpox virus, it lies dormant in your body. Reactivating due to triggers like sun exposure, stress, fatigue, or illness. Come on then, Chase.
I've got all that. I've got fatigue, I've got stress, and I've got illnesses. I'll be alright. I'll be fucking great. It's only a cold sore. Goes away.
Immune system factors as well. Hormonal changes. You're not going through it change, are you, Stuart?
Fucking hell, a lot of people like years ago.
Or pregnant.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a fucking blast out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, shit, mate. Sweet. Chase. The last bit of whiskey I've got. Changed a lot. Oh. What are you doing, SpongeBob? Eh?
Still be going in a few days anyway for that. I've got some, you know,
It says some lip balms will keep it.
yeah, you know that Vaseline when you get a little tub?
Yeah.
Got some of that.
Ah.
You know what you showed me earlier, that last time, you got one, haven't you, a little tub?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, that, I've got that.
No lube on it. You're right.
Yeah.
That is lip balm.
Yeah, I got some of that. I've got some of that as well. It's been cold, that's all.
Don't kiss anyone, it says.
Fucking hell. Kiss anyone, Jesus. That's what time to kiss fucking Kathleen. She's always a fucking sleeper. Fuck off, daft cunt. Get away from me, you moron. Right.
But yeah.
Alright, if I kiss her, she can have it, can't she?
So there you go. That's the cause and the treatment.
Yeah. Stick a bit of lip balm on a bit of that. It'll be alright.
Yeah, just keep dabbing that on your lip. Do it.
A few days.
Italy, look.
Yeah.
In about a week.
Yeah. I've got one here, but that there.
Yeah.
I went to some there and bought some. I forgot I picked up fucking cheap shit toilet roll. So I'm fucking blowing my nose and doing all the fucking shit at cheap paper.
Well, I told you about my CPAP machine and then marks that it's been leaving under mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've ordered some. Is that it?
Sizzle.
Hey, that's a small one, Chris. What's up with you?
That's it. That's all gone now.
Oh, I'll fire.
Don't worry, I'll be getting some more tomorrow. More day tomorrow. What are you following me about like little sheep for Chase? Yeah, biscuits.
These are some, look. And to protect your face and your...
Oh yeah.
Like some Tata and Summers.
Yeah. You actually, they like just cloth covers that you put on, you know, because mine's a nasal mask.
Yeah.
And it's been like chafing my lip
Oh yeah.
and like leaving a red mark.
Mm.
So you put them covers on and it's like a cushion. So hopefully these should clear up.
I know.
I'll tell you what else I've ordered as well. These is like things that you put on side bits.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, don't really notice. I've always got like a dint there, and that's where
Yeah.
where and because I lie on that side, it puts like an indentation in my face. So I've got them, and that's sort of to prevent them marks on my face where it, because you've got to have a tight fit because
yeah.
it's blowing air up your nose and down your throat.
I know.
So you've got to have a snug fit, but obviously mine's a bit too snug, and I get like red marks here.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully them covers should prevent that.
That coming down here. Oh, mummy, we should have it on. She used to have little red marks coming down here and up her nose. We should stick it on them. Wow.
There was something about news this morning about sleep apnea, and it says that there's a lot more people that suffer with sleep apnea that don't get it checked out. And it's first time I've ever known a news programme talk about sleep apnea.
Oh.
And it says basically they're just highlighting that the fact if left untreated, sleep apnea can cause heart attacks and strokes. Now I've been saying that for a long time.
I don't sleep all after me, do that. I'm it's like 3 or 4 nights. Well, last night I've been got to sleep. Anthony's been on this sofa, on the big sofa. I've been here. I've been watching telly at 5:30 in the morning, and I eventually fell asleep at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then gone to sleep and woke back up at 10 o'clock. I'm thinking, I said, Dad, what are you doing? I said, no, I just, even said to right in a week. I said, what? I said, you look so tired. I said, I am. I said, I'm knackered. I'm not going to sleep. So what do you mean? I said, I'm on a sofa. I'm going to sleep at 5:30 in the morning, waking back up at 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. He went, no, that's no. I said, I can't. I don't know. Last night, I had 3.5 beers last night. First set of beer I've had since Kath's birthday. Well, that Saturday night I came over and a few other Saturday night. I've got a drink since then. Last night I had 4 beers. Anthony come down from downstairs about 12:30. I was awake at 11:30. By 12:30, he said, come down, Daddy. He said, you were gone. I thought, okay, I might have more beer more often. But it's
yeah.
You can't sleep. You know, you got to have a beer to make you go to sleep. And I don't want that. I don't want that because I'll tell you what cost me a fortune every night. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Man says, we go to the doctor to sleep. I said, I don't want sleeping tablets. I don't want them.
You can get herbal stuff, Stuart, because that's what we got Callum called Sleep Aid.
Yeah. I mean, some nights I can.
It's trying to get your sleep pattern back to normal. That's where you need to get a normal sleep pattern.
Oh, see how
you know what I mean? Because at the moment it sounds like your sleep's being disrupted.
Oh, it's been like for a while.
Yeah,
it's been like it for a long time. Fuck it anyway. I'll be right. I'll get sleep. I'll be alright. I mean, I'm gonna go back to quacks anyway.
Alright, I'm trying to find them that I bought. We see them that Callum had, we actually got them from a pharmacist.
Yeah.
You know, when he was going through that stage where we were severe anxiety and sleep and whatever, that's what they gave him. But you can get them on Amazon. I mean, you can even get patches if you don't want to take any tablets.
Yeah,
they're all natural.
Oh, I'll see. I'll be alright now. I'll see.
I mean, these calms is overpriced when you can buy a normal, herbal remedy.
Yeah. I've been like for a long time. Not just selling cat napping and waking up and.
Even the pastels, what you can have before you go to.
Oh.
Bloody windy.
You know that magnesium that I bought some, Richard? They do them in dissolvable ones as well now.
Right. I just got the capsules, mate. Just neck one every day I do, and it definitely makes a difference. Like last night, I didn't get up for a pee all night last night.
I've been taking them for just over a week, well, nearly 2 weeks, and I didn't notice the difference.
Yeah, I didn't get up at all last night because I remember opening my eyes this morning at 8 o'clock thinking, friggin' hell, what time is it? Is it 3 o'clock? I thought, God, it's 8 o'clock. I can't get up for a slash tonight.
I mean, they do a Nitol here, and they £7.35 for 21 tablets, but they herbal as well. So, yeah, they're a sleeping tablet, but they're not pharmaceutical. The herbal stuff.
Yeah.
Usually anything that says herbal, or flipping the other word, what's the other word, vegan, it usually turns out to be a bit wet and windy, unfortunately. That's what I found.
I'll be right. I'll get sleep one day. I'll probably get sleep tonight anyway.
Bloody hell.
I got some of them, what do you call it? What's that yellow stuff they put in curries? I can't think of the name. It's a root.
Oh, curry sauce.
No, it's not a root. Turmeric.
Oh, turmeric, yeah.
Turmeric, and I got some of that, and daughter says, "What have you got that for?" I said, "It's supposed to be good for your bones and stuff." She says, "Not that. That's vegan." She says, "Chuck it in bloody bin."
That's what I mean. You've got to watch what you're saying. You know what you're doing, right?
She says, "Chuck it in bloody bin." She says, "Anything that's going to do you any good's been removed."
Huh?
All that vegan crap.
Correct. It's a bit nonsensical, I think, really, the vegan.
TikTok shop. Can I go on TikTok shop? You get fucking fake shit on there.
Oh, yeah. I've never bought out of TikTok.
Me neither.
TikTok's it's just fully fake from start to finish. The whole platform is fully fake. Everybody's using filters and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, look at me, and then they don't look anything like that in real life.
No.
Yeah.
I can't take that vitamin fucking crap, mate. Vitamin fucking D and B.
This is the problem, you see. If you take too many, it doesn't work. You've got to decide, find out what you're deficient in, and just take that one.
Well, you see, when I had a blood test once at the hospital, they contacted me and says you've got a low vitamin D deficiency. Well, a vitamin D deficiency, and the doctor actually prescribes it. This is what the doctor gives me.
Oh yeah.
So I have them every month from the doctor.
Yeah.
It says 600 micrograms of calcium, 1,500 micrograms. See if I can say this without making myself look a dick. Cholecalciferol, which is basically vitamin D.
Vitamin, yeah.
Help to maintain healthy levels of calcium and vitamin D.
Calcium, vitamin D. Fucking hell. Well, I've got the vitamin D in my body, or calcium.
I have omega-3 fish oil, Gary. I don't take cod liver oil. Oh, God, it's getting up my nose. I have omega-3.
Oil to me is oil. Well, I don't like. I mean, other week Catherine went down to Prince because what seems to it? Omega-3. What's different to it? We don't want omega-3. I said, you don't even like that. That tastes like shit. That you want the normal fish fingers.
Well, it's certain fish have got high levels of omega-3.
Dark fish.
Yeah.
Dark fish.
So, but all depending on the fish,
Yeah.
they've got varying levels of omega-3.
Mackerel's really good for you. Really
But they
good,
say,
but-
like, you know,
but it's not a vitamin or anything. It is purely the oil that goes into your system.
yeah. If you want to do it via diet instead of taking omega-3, you get a fish that's high in omega-3 fish oil.
Yeah, the darker the fish, the higher it is in it, basically.
Yeah. To me, fish is fish.
Mackerel's really high in it, and
Oh, that is, yeah.
it's the fish you get in tins, sardines and stuff. They're high in it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't like how well that means.
Yeah.
No.
You've had sardines on toast. Super.
No, sardine. Mackerel.
Don't even like kippers.
I like mackerel for a tin, but
I don't
sardine.
like it, not a favourite, but I've had sardines and pilchards on toast.
No, sardines and pilchard, I hate them. I can't stand that, mate.
Get them on do some toast and put them on it, and then put it back under the grill for a bit. Superb.
Yeah, say like that. It's not for me, that.
But you see, that's one of the reasons, Gary, why Biscuit's on them steroids, because he's got severe allergies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's been all right since he's been taking, like, the doggy version of paracetamol. You know what I mean? But I did think about getting some of that U-Move stuff. Supposedly good.
Yeah.
You know, for dogs' joints and whatever.
Oh, well.
But for a long time now, he's I mean, he used to go upstairs every night, lay on top of landing upstairs, and then as soon as he knew we'd settled in bed, he'd come down. He don't even bother coming upstairs now at all. He ain't been upstairs in God knows how long.
You need to keep him on his diet, so then he'll move more.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. He's overweight. That's what it is.
The thing is as well, I don't think this wet weather's doing.
No.
You know,
No.
I mean, it's same with Chris. He's been complaining a lot about his joints hurting him since we've had this wet weather. And it's like, same as Chris says, one day it can go on what he calls the long walk.
Some
But
days
then another day,
can't.
he'll go to Endit Road and that's it. He don't want to go any further. And when he don't want to go any further, he don't go any further. You know, believe you me.
Yeah.
He just sits down and refuses to go any further.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
But it's like, you know, I mean, I'm saying, I had a shower this morning and my joints felt fantastic. But a few hours later, you know what I mean? And it's just that momentarily relief, obviously, because you've got hot water on you, ain't it?
Yeah, then when you come out of the shower, you sit down or whatever.
Yeah, and then you get your send dry and whatever, and then before long, you're back to square one. And you can't sit all day in shower.
Oh,
Buy the portable shower.
But yeah, that's one of the things we are, Biscuit, Gary, is his joints, his hip joints and his back leg joints. And obviously, Jeremy...
Shit, a man won't even touch fish, apart from tuna, elite tuna.
Yeah, you know, these Labradors are very prone to hip dysplasia. German Shepherds and Staffies.
yeah.
Three of the breeds that are very prone to have this hip dysplasia thing.
But it's only big when they get that joints in their hips and the cart, and all of a sudden that back end goes. And there's nothing you can do. I mean, it's like that with Alpers. I mean, he's went with his, well, in the midst of later, if he didn't fucking bang his leg, his ball on a fucking big real like a big dickhead. And that's what caused it. And after years, and then that was it. He couldn't even, like, stand him up for so long, and then just drop. And I just thought, well, I can't do that.
Many years ago, we had a Labrador, and he'd got that hip dysplasia thing, and we thought, well, we'll leave him until he gets really, bad, and then within a matter of days, not, from being all right, he wouldn't even get out his basket, and he were pissing and shitting in his basket.
That's what I was doing. He wasn't shitting there.
And I thought to myself, no, that's the sign that he needs to,
Oh.
he needs, this suffering needs to end, and so we took him to vets and had him put down.
Well, that's what I did. I mean, obviously I did, because I know they were due to come and get him, check on him. And the RSPCA woman comes and how is he? I said, it's not good, look. I brought him down because I couldn't bath him, because I couldn't get him in the bath, and I couldn't wash him because he couldn't stand up. It all like, she went, I can't do it. She went, I know. She went, look, she goes, I will tell you. She put him out on the floor. He stood up and he went, it's time for him to go. I said, all this here, the smell you see from his body, it's not because he's weaned himself. He said, it's his kidneys are going all. Because it's not. It's about it. And she went, what? I said, it's time. I said, well, I ain't got don't worry about that. We'll pay for it all. Don't worry about it.
It's like we've said with Biscuit. If it gets too much for him, but he's coping with it at the moment, you know what I mean? I mean, he's not a young pup anymore. I mean, he's 10 or 11 this year. But if there comes a time when he can't even get up off the floor, then it's time to do the best thing for him, you know what I mean?
Obviously, he won't know, but you'll know yourself when you see Biscuit. I mean, you'll know yourself. I mean, it's like with Benjamin. I knew that night. Now, he'd battle up the stairs like a bat out of hell every night. And like, about 2 or 3 weeks, he was struggling up the stairs. So I left it. But one night, he was crying, up the stairs. I'd come on, little man, look up the stairs. And he couldn't even get up. I went, right, I brought him upstairs, left him there. I goes out to my friends, Ryan's mum's house, next day. Comes back about 10:30, so I'm going to go check him because I don't think he's right. So, all right, still. Comes back up, found him dead in his basket. But he had this bad cough on it. And it was like a really horrible fucking cough he used to have. I thought, I said to Kathleen, he ain't got left.
I mean, you, this is the thing. You know your own dog, and you know when they're in distress, so you know the right time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I came back at 10:30, obviously Kathleen was asleep. And I just found him gone. Buried him. I didn't want the fucking dog. I didn't want the dog. But, Sandy grandma brought this dog, little shih tzu. Now, it was like, we were supposed to get about 4 or 5 weeks before, but this one had to go get him doctored because Sandy goes, what are you doctors for? Well, I don't want to make him babies. I said, he's not going to make babies. He's just a dog. They've got the dog. They don't want him to make babies. So I just spared him. And then the first come in on his size. Little tiny little thing. Right, look.
Gary's just he's looking after his neighbour's dog next week. He's already got 3 of his own.
I can tell you when I put, because he used to get Kathleen, he used to chew on that bloody thing like that. Well, yeah, and after that, I mean, 11 years. I think about 11 years he had him. Oh, yeah, 11 years.
We only have to say to our Biscuit, go and get your medication, and he tuttles off into the kitchen because he knows Chris gives him in there.
Bloody hell.
But and the only tablet he'll take without anything is the flea tablet that he gets once a month.
Once a month, yeah.
And he loves them. You can hear him crunching away on it. And Chris he went to fetch it. I think it were. Anyway, he went to fetch it, but he forgot about it and left it in the car. So he says, "Here, Biscuit," he says, "there's that tablet that you like." And he was chomping away on it, and he must have dropped some on carpet, and he's there going, "Where's that gone?"
Where's that gone? Bless him.
And that's the only thing that he'll take without, like his paracetamol, his steroids. He has to have in a piece of ham, and Chris has to wrap it up like a bloody Christmas parcel, you know what I mean?
Well, Alfred's got Paul, I went to the doctors, obviously met. So it's £160 for a little bit of supplement like that and 6 tablets. So I'm like trying to get these tablets in a chewy stick. You know, like them little chewy things. And it's like that. Cheeky shit, I had to get it right in it, put it all in, put it right in it, and if you could taste it, like, and you could see him. You know what I mean? Fucking cost me £50, you little fucking dickhead.
But yeah, I mean, it don't always work with our biscuit because there's, odd time you'll think,
Yeah,
you'll spit tablet out and eat
yeah.
crafty
I
little
just don't get it
dog.
between 2 spoons, break it up and sprinkle it on top
He
of
wouldn't
his
eat
food.
his meat, Richard, if
He
we've done
won't,
that.
he won't know it's there. Just sprinkle it and mix it in with his food.
He knows it's there, all right.
No, if you sprinkle it in, he doesn't. He'll eat it. That's
Now, what I had to do, I thought, well, I'm not wasting tablets, cost me 150 quid for 6 tablets.
Crush them between 2 big spoons.
I used to get it like Richard, I used to get it,
That's
put it in, he used to have biscuits. And I put into biscuits and I mix biscuits around and put some oil on top of it.
Fine powder.
He used to eat it like that.
You're wasting ham on it, yeah.
But anyway,
I don't need them no more. No dogs.
he knows when Chris says, "Are you going to come and get your medication, biscuit?" And he gets up and he toddles off into the kitchen, sits there waiting.
Bloody hell.
Hey up.
But
Are we having I thought we're having an ensemble then.
Average.
Mia.
She started ringing out some bloody music. Where you going? Come on, down. Down, come on, you're not standing on keyboard. Come on, bugger off that way, the way you came. Come on.
I'm going back this way, she says.
She understands what it means because she has gone where she come.
Watch this, gonna play. Thanks. I'll name that tune in one note.
Having a music ensemble from Mia the cat.
Okay, what's down there?
Now she wants to come back up here and stand on bloody keyboard.
She says if I keep plinking and plonking on my dad's
She did it one night. I forgot to put cover on and turn it off, but she knows how to turn it back on. She knows where the button is to switch it back on. She puts a paw on it. So I have to switch it off at mains now. But I left cover off one night and left it switched on, and then about 3 in the morning I just got this dung 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 dung.
Me and the cat playing a tune, big cook in the morning.
Yeah.
Still on the sofa now, thinking what I'm with TV over here.
She's deciding what to do.
Yeah.
She can't make her mind up.
Oh.
She says, I'll link me doody dar instead.
She's showing off just because she can reach.
Oh dear.
Don't do that, mate. You'll end up with cold sore.
It's a bad cold sore, you.
Oh dear me. She's plotting her revenge, Richard.
Yeah.
You see where she keeps looking at you.
Oh, that's to no good.
She's, thinking of ways to plot a revenge against you.
Yeah. The voice is outside. Some drunks walking past, I think.
They ain't got any interlopers, have you?
No, people pissed up walking past outside, I think.
It's 10:05.
Saturday, innit? We're having out there, haven't we? Fucking
Hi, Sanger. How are you?
Hello, Sanger. How are we doing?
Fucking leaving downtown.
Hey, I tell you something. Our biscuit could give Tim a run for his money burping. You God, you ought to have heard one that he did earlier on.
Eh?
Bloody hell. I need me ear defenders.
Are you all ready for your trip to Spa, Sanger? When is it tomorrow?
I hope you've had a nice birthday anyway, Sanger.
She might be there now. I can't remember. She might be at the
Sanger's
Spa now.
birthday today.
Happy birthday, Sanger.
Oh, she's chilling in the hotel.
Yeah.
No way with that.
That's it.
You got to have a snowball in there.
She's having a spa pamper.
Well, you get an eggnog, but you get a snowball probably.
Yeah, I'm going to get a snowball.
Oh, yeah. Birthday's today. Are you staying overnight then, Senga, and, going for the old shebang, stay overnight and whatever? Oh dear. That's the last thing you need.
People next door arguing, bloody hell.
You go to spa for a nice, relaxing, chill out, and then you get people next door arguing.
Probably grown up by a woman with spa.
Yeah.
Hey, Trump's outdone his son again, hasn't he?
What's he done there?
He made a comment about the UN troops.
Right.
So he's let his mouth run away with him again. Oh, there's a big wedding. Well, there's all this arguing and falling out at a wedding.
Oh, you mean about Trump? Yeah, we're arguing about the. Hello, Chief, come away, someone said. Our British troops have done up when you stood back. Fuck off, we were the front line before you dickhead. We lost fucking Amazon, we lose. Amazon, you lose, you fucking prick.
His mouth's going to get him in trouble before long.
I mean, come on, Gillette. 5 years in Afghanistan with 498 soldiers. Yeah, straight up and middle. How many losing one day? 5,000, 2,000.
I mean, even Keir Starmer's waded in and said that is being very disrespectful to the troops that fought in Afghanistan.
Yeah, he's had to do with the Allies, but he hasn't called the British soldiers. He actually says that he's praised them, but he's praised the NATO's troops. He's called the NATO troops military alliance, not wanting to go on the front line.
He's just a big ass. I can't stand him. I think he's a big prick. Him.
He's going to cause World War III big time. He's done.
He's an idiot.
Ooh.
Like Donald Trump forgets, we're the ones that have to clean up his silly little mess when the American troops go in.
Have you had any other treatments today then, Senga, apart from swimming? That going down your road, Richard?
Yeah, don't know what it were.
Sounded like an ambulance to me. That's an ambulance siren, that is.
Looked like a police transit to me, but I don't know.
There was some dickhead who's fighting at pub.
Very windy. Bloody hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, bloody hell.
Bet that were nice. What's it doing here, baby? Baby. What's weather doing? Richard says it's blowing a gale there.
I'm just calm.
He's quitting.
Seems still here, but it's been spitting with rain.
Yeah, we're spitting over here a few bits, but it's cold. A bit breezy coming in, but it's not as cold. Bloody hell is that?
Clear skies. But I mean, we've actually had some sun today, Senga.
Yeah, it's been sunny here today, but just windy.
But then it's sort of mid-afternoon. That's when fog descended again. Hi, Bria. How are you? But yeah, it was lovely and sunny. Hi, Tommy.
Oh, Tommy, how are we doing?
That's some shit went over this last week. Rain, cold.
I believe it, bright, sunny skies, and then a few hours later, it like the fog just descended. Back to fog again.
I think we had that fog. I think it was last Saturday. I think last Sunday we had a fog. We had it since.
Oh, it's him. Who's that?
What will I for? 4 summers here. Another month or so, couple of months.
That's why we've booked our holiday for May.
I don't
We're not
blame it.
booked out with wind and rain in September.
well,
We says, right, we're not going to get caught. We're going to go when it starts getting warmer.
Yeah, springtime, April, May, innit?
April's always a bit dodgy for rain, but
Yeah, it is.
not in May.
May's usually the best part to go when you want to go there.
But most caravans open up about March time because it's like Easter, isn't there?
Yeah.
That's the first sort of major.
That's not making
I don't
shit.
even know when Easter is this year.
It's 5th of April, Jack. It's all the 5th of April.
Easter, it's Good Friday and Easter Monday.
Yes.
Easter Sunday is the 5th of April.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. 5th of April. And then Bank on the Monday and Monday.
Good Friday is the 3rd.
You're over.
Well, I don't. You get slapped.
Well, I'll give you a clue. When's Easter Monday then?
Bank on the Monday. Exactly.
12th of never.
Yeah.
I'm like a tomato from the spar. Days is red raw. Days. Excellent. I knew what you meant saying. I was just being facetious. That's what my face gets like every time I go in the shower. It's like I've had flipping tomato ketchup whizzed at me. I knew I should have got some of that cream off that hooker. I would have done if I'd have known how much it cost in shop. Bloody hell.
No, you know, Richard.
Correct.
And instead you've got to go and pay full price for it.
Well, I won't buy that anyway. I won't buy the number 7. It's like probably all sorts of stuff in it, isn't there?
Oh, no. Not use it, number 7. So I can't.
Hey, oh, this is the only thing I can use on my face. That's the only thing I can use on my face. Moisturizer.
Zero base.
Yeah. Especially when I've been in shower because it dries my skin up somewhat chronic. So I just put a few dots of that on it and
Rub it in.
yeah, good job's a good in.
Right.
The only downside of it is it's petroleum based.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful near any naked flames.
Well,
Yeah. So you could go up like a, you know.
not like a fag when you try to put it on.
But yeah, you have to be very, very careful.
Oh, yeah.
Because
I don't really treat lightning stuff. My skin feels amazing after the sauna steam. Excellent.
you see, I was saying earlier on, Senga, I feel a hell of a lot better once I've been in the shower. But after a couple hours, it wears off. It says zero base emollient cream softens, moisturizes, and protects the skin, providing symptomatic relief for red, inflamed, or dry skin. If you have eczema, the cream can also be applied before a bath to stop the skin drying further.
Yeah, so hoping I've never ever suffered with eczema.
Oh, I can't stand it, mate. It's a real shit time of year, I think. Xmas, Christmas.
Yeah. Never suffered with that shit.
He got facetious head on tonight, Richard.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got these. He's got a club in all. He's got these.
Oh, no, it's crisp and dry.
Christmas Day.
Bloody
But yeah, apart from me sitting in shower 24/7, it's not going to happen. But Yeah, I feel a hell of a lot better once I've got out at shower and I've had a nice, soak in the hot water. But yeah, it don't last
You
long.
dry off, it don't last long, does it?
But yeah, that zero base is good stuff, and that's the only thing I could put on my face without it bringing me out in red blemishes.
Yeah, I've got some zero base and double base. I don't know what the difference is, but I've got both. Yeah, well, not just about 8 o'clock where I got out to shower, something like that.
But it does say on there, Richard, you can actually, because I says to you, if you remember months ago, that you could do with something sort of like a barrier cream, because when you go in the shower, it makes it all flare up and all red. Now, if you put like a barrier cream on, like that zero base, before you actually go in the shower, it might not come as red, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
I need to buy a cushion for this chair, mate.
But yeah, I mean, they all say as well that eczema goes hand in hand with asthma. I don't know how true it is. Hi, Crypto.
Hello, Crypto. How are we doing? I don't have asthma, not that I know of anyway.
But they say if you've got asthma, you're more prone to get eczema, if you know what I mean.
Well, Kathleen,
I wonder what the link is there.
Oh, because Kathleen's bad asthma. She's bad asthma. She's on.
Eczema's a skin condition and asthma's a breathing condition. I just don't understand the connection there.
I mean, Kathleen had asthma.
Eczema's when your skin grows too quickly in certain areas. So you get rapid growth of skin. Because like now, tomorrow my face calms down, but then I have another shower and do it again.
Sometimes it can be all
right. Right. I asked the question and it gave me the answer. Eczema, atopic dermatitis, and asthma are strongly linked through the atopic march, a progression where eczema often precedes asthma, hay fever, and food allergies. All driven by underlying inflammation and genetic predisposition.
There we go.
Oh.
Both involve the immune system dysfunction and shared triggers like allergens. Hi, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Like allergens with severe eczema significantly increasing the risk of developing asthma.
There we go.
Though not everyone with one condition will get the other.
Kathleen's never had a mouth like that. Never ever. She's bad asthma. She's on a keep on every day with breathing shit. But she's never had anything like that. And the immune system, innit? Side effects shit and there's all this fucking balls.
It says here, progression. The typical sequence starts with food allergies and eczema in infancy. Progressing to asthma and allergic rhinitis, hay fever, later in childhood, explains the National Eczema Society. Risk factors. Early onset, persistent or severe eczema dramatically increases the odds of developing asthma.
There we go.
It says underlying connections. Inflammation. Both conditions are characterized by chronic inflammation, often involving an overactive immune response.
Yeah. Now that's the bit I do understand. Because eczema is basically skin growing too quickly.
Yeah.
But it's finding out what's causing it. Because I never used to have it. I've only got it since I was about since I've only had it for about sort of like 3 years now.
Oh,
It says it can be genetic as well.
Well, there's nobody else in our
Shared
family.
genetic tendency towards allergies predisposes individuals to produce high levels of IgE antibodies,
Well, I have to admit,
contributing to both skin inflammation and airway hyperactivity.
Jeanette, he had it here in his arm,
Get down.
or like a red sore, and no one, obviously, I knew what it was, but this guy went, excuse me,
Elbows is a common place to get
what's
it.
wrong with your arm? He went, acceptable.
And back here, back of your knee and all in them
Yeah.
creases in back of your knee.
Little patch there on me, just on my elbow there for some reason, just an odd patch. And
But they say things like eczema and asthma in 7-year cycles. So if you get asthma as a child, you're less likely to have it as an adult. Yeah. And it's same with eczema. If you get it as a child, you're less likely to get it as an adult.
Yeah. See, with Catherine, she'd never had an asthma. She only started about asthma, which, well, good few years now.
I'm all right now for a minute.
About 10, 15 years last time Catherine got diagnosed with asthma.
And it says here, over 50% of children with severe eczema develop asthma. So there's like a 50 chance. If you have eczema as a kid, you're going to get asthma as an adult.
One person had me, asthma, oh shit, hay fever, all that. I've never had it. I've always been immune to that.
Well, I've never had it. I've never had any allergies that I know of anyway.
No.
So,
well, you see, our Callum never did. And then all three come up.
Yeah. Well, that happens, doesn't it? Obviously, you don't know, do you? I mean, Billy, he's got hay fever, and it doesn't suffer any of our family, that hay fever. And he's had it since when a kid, because I used to pop like big balloons.
She's all.
You want buds
Good,
now,
good.
Oh, Budweiser.
It says, what is the body lacking if I have eczema? And it says low levels of vitamin D.
Low levels of vitamin D. It's lacking a bit of the old flipping action.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Needs a bit of flipping bedroom action. That'll get out there.
Richard.
Well, that's one thing I know for a fact. I don't need a frigging doctor to tell me
Says
that.
low levels of vitamin D have been associated with an increased risk of eczema and more severe symptoms. It says, in addition to vitamin D, omega-3 fatty acids are also essential for maintaining healthy skin.
Ah.
And it says these fatty acids found in fish oil and certain plant oils have anti-inflammatory properties.
Ah.
So we're having the bedtime story with a bit of a twist tonight because it's all about allergies and...
So that's a sort of bedtime story, isn't it?
That was last night, Jeanette.
That's what I say.
All right, got it.
We're having a bedtime story tonight with a twist because we're talking about allergies.
Yeah,
I have as well, Senga. I've just been saying.
Organised last night. Where'd it go?
I get these prescribed.
You don't go out so much. Christ, I'm never in house, mate.
I get these
Get down.
on prescription by doctor. So I had a blood test once and it came back as I'd got a vitamin D deficiency.
I don't know if I've got any vitamin Ds. I probably have. I've got about every vitamin in cupboard stacked up somewhere.
Stress is another contributor factor in eczema as well, Richard.
I'm not stressed. That's one thing I'm not.
Temperature and sweat. Hormones. You're going through a change, Richard.
I was going through change earlier on when I went through drive-through car wash. I'm going through some change there in my flipping, what I call my poor ball in car when I get to another bedtime story, Ricardo. I'm scared. I'm hiding behind the sofa.
No, what I was saying, Gary, is it's a bedtime story with a twist because we're telling you all stuff about allergens.
Cheers, Chris. I'm on the rumty tum 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 again. Naughty me.
It says the 3-minute rule for eczema is to apply moisturiser to your skin within 3 minutes of getting out of the bath or shower
Ooh.
to lock in moisture and protect the skin's barrier.
Ooh.
There you go. I'm giving you a few pointers here, Richard.
Yeah, yeah.
It says, bathe, take a short lukewarm, not hot bath or shower. Gently pat your skin with a towel, leaving it slightly damp.
Fucking knickers. This sounds like a right drama when I go in for a shower. I just get in.
Moisturise within 3 minutes.
And I'm out.
Within 3 minutes, apply a generous amount of emollient moisturiser to lock in the water.
I have some emollient. I have a big bottle of it, and I have a tub of the cream as well. That they
So
give you.
the minute you come out of the shower, once you've patted yourself down, well, I mean, you can dry it, resty, but just pat your face. Just pat your face and slap some moisturiser on.
Yeah.
And it keeps that moisture in your skin. And it traps the water on the skin, preventing it from evaporating.
Oh, hellfire. I'll give that a whirl tomorrow.
Yeah. It's got to be within 3 minutes. Don't forget the 3-minute rule.
I'll be there with bottle. As soon as I get out, wallop, get some slapped on.
It says apply emollients several times a day, not just after bathing, especially during flares.
Well, I've got some emollient. I've got a bottle of that because it's like piss water. It's not. It's not like a cream or anything. It's like water.
Use thick creams or ointments without fragrances, alcohol, or dyes.
Right. Well, I won't plan on rubbing any Bacardi on my face.
Oh dear. But yeah, just think, moisturise.
I usually put it on before I go to bed. If I remember, I usually slap some shit on my face when I go to bed. But I usually wake up and like my flipping half my face is still on pillow.
Sega says she uses baby oil.
It's like looking back at a frigging leper.
But yeah,
even that looks kind of weird.
That's what they call the 3-minute trick, is to get some.
I always use baby oil coming out of the shower. Oh, fine.
You know, but it locks in the moisture in your skin.
I've no baby oil. I've got some other type of oil, but not baby oil. But I can't remember what it says on tube. But you know, I've definitely got that emollient. I've definitely got that because daughter told me to get some of that. I got a big bottle. It's about 12 quid a bottle off Amazon.
Yeah.
It's like piss water.
Put it in bathroom, and the minute you come out of the shower and you've given your send a dry down and patted your face dry, slap some of that on.
Yeah.
And it locks in the moisture.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing at this one. Wear cotton. Choose loose-fitting clothes made of soft cotton to avoid irritation.
What the hell? I haven't got eczema around my flipping spuds. It's on my chops.
I'm just reading it out what it says. Wear loose-fitting clothes made of soft cotton.
Yeah. Big man. Yeah.
Can I imagine that down there? Correct me, are you fucking oh.
Could be doing my eczema around the old bumhole, Jesus.
Well,
if you bum itches, you've got worms.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
mention
bum
that.
itches, you've got worms.
Can you imagine that?
That's different.
Have you got worms? You haven't wiped your flipping arse right.
That's right. You got clingers up it.
Yeah. That's why you got to use good quality toilet roll. You don't want no flipping skin burns. Come on.
And you've got the same virus as what Stuart has, because that is herpes. That's the herpes virus as well.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't got it through going down on mucky, you know.
I got that one over the fucking woman. Fucking hell. I fucking wish.
It
wouldn't bother me if I'd been doing that.
No.
Minges.
But I haven't. Fucking changing toilet roll. Blowing order me fucking.
Yeah. Next time we're on, I'll wear one of them flipping Birkin.
I can't blow my nose, dude. I can't blow my nose, so when I sneeze, I fucking sneeze and go up on his hole. He got fucking go wash his face and he's fucking you still got it's a cold sore. Fucking herpes.
This is the foods you should avoid to avoid flare-ups.
Go on.
Cow's milk.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Eggs.
Very rare.
Wheat, soy.
Who? What? Where?
Wheat, soy.
The freaking hell's
Who's
that?
that?
Sounds like a ha.
No.
Nuts.
No, I don't eat nuts. Right?
Nuts.
That's all them I don't.
Shellfish.
I don't eat shellfish.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's got them out of the system because I don't touch any of them.
No. I don't know either. God, I wish the son of a smacked it nose by fucking Kathleen now. Smacked it down. Jesus. Right.
Tomatoes are linked to worsening symptoms.
I don't often eat tomato apart from maybe. Well, I just don't really touch tomatoes. Now, whether she puts any tomatoes in food I get, I don't know. But
Spices.
Who?
These are spices to avoid. Vanilla, cinnamon, and cloves can be problematic for some. Not everybody. For some.
I just don't know if I ever come across any of them or not.
Alcohol and caffeine.
I don't touch caffeine because my Dolce Gustos are caffeine free.
Yeah.
Mia, will you bugger off? You're not standing on the freaking keyboard.
There you go.
You're not going to do. I'm going to put that cut tonight. I'm going to put some Vaseline over the cut the bed tomorrow. Let me go. Do all the time.
Oh no, it'll go worse yet, Stuart, before it gets better. The thing is, don't scratch at it.
Don't pick at it. Don't.
I had one and I picked scab off it, and next day it was like I had a flipping plum stuck on
Big
it.
boiler fucking head, yeah. I know.
So it comes up even worse. You've just got to ignore it.
I noticed it. I think it was Wednesday night. I thought, I'll put some of that bloody batter in. I totally forgot. I forgot. So then, look, last Friday, we went out, stopping out a beer at Grasses, and I got a glass from bar, and I kept my own glass, me. I kept it up bar. I can't do that, just fill it up, though. Right, and I went, no. And I got no clean glass. I think that's what it is, pub glasses.
There is a medication that you can get, and this is because it's sort of broke it up so you know how to pronounce it. Dupilumab.
All right, yeah, Dupilumab.
And that treats eczema.
No.
Dupilumab.
D-O-O, pill, P-I-L-U-E, mab. M-A-B.
Very simple, Tommy says, if you live on bread and water without the bread, you'll be grand.
Yeah.
That's it.
So there you go.
Baby oil, that's the one thing I haven't got is baby oil. Never thought of that.
Oh, baby, bloody hell.
I've got loads of face masks and stuff that people have given me. These flipping things you put on and then peel off.
Oh.
Now, I've gone on the site and it's listing the 5 most effective creams.
Right.
Wooderma or something it's called.
Oh, Wooderma, yeah.
That's number 1.
Right, go on, give us one that we might recognise.
That's the eczema and psoriasis cream. It's only available online, by the way.
She's got sides on top of her head.
Wild Naturals Eczema and Psoriasis Cream. Wild Naturals.
Right.
That's number 2.
Give us one that we've heard of.
It's a price on it. $47.99.
There you go.
Bloody hell.
I'll get Tommy to buy me one.
Yeah.
And it's 8.4 out of 10. It scores on the expert score.
8.4.
8.4 out of
That's not
10.
good. It's got to be 10 out of 10.
Use on his hard skin on his knees.
Try it.
And number 3 is called Dermachange Eczema and Psoriasis Cream.
Right. I haven't heard of any of these.
That only scored a 7.3
No, you want
Not out of 10, really, is it? Let's be honest.
out of 10.
I'm probably saying these are the best
That's
ones.
even dearer. That's $53.95.
Fucking knickers.
that price, what, 10 out of 10?
It says cost. The price is higher compared to similar products of equal potency.
Will you get down?
Contains Manuka honey, by the way.
You want to say contains manure then?
My point was there.
Manuka honey.
Fucking milk, honey.
Now this one's a bit cheaper, but it's only a tiny little.
What is it? Exoderm.
Exoderm.
How much is that one? $9.99.
No, that's £29.50, and they only
Ah!
look like a little tiny.
Fucking
You
hell.
want to do one cheap
That's
with
a
that?
fucking tub, but that's a fucking tenner or something.
Is there anything though that we actually have heard of or not?
No.
Acua? Have you heard of Acua?
No.
No.
They're all just online brands that I've never heard of. I was hoping that you'd say something would come up that we've actually heard of.
It says body lotion, lotion pour le corpse. That means body lotion. That's a bit cheaper at $27.99.
I bet links in on the list.
We're not in it.
That's it.
Links are
In
Radox,
the top
like that.
5
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah,
according
yeah.
to.
Head and Shoulders. I bet that's not on the list.
Ooh.
I don't know that Polymar Richard with Head and Shoulders shit.
Very nice. It's all right. Senga says she sent you your photos at hotel room.
Yeah.
Very nice. Looks very nice. But yeah. So here endeth today's lesson on eczema and the creams to use.
Yeah.
For cold sores.
So there you go. Probably, you probably get a cheaper version, Tommy,
Yeah.
than them. I mean, not one of them's under 20 quid, and that one it only looks like a little tiny tube. And
Correct.
that like with £27.
Exactly.
Get down.
You have to go to supermarket, Richard, and get some Anuka honey and slather that on your face.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm flipping cat licking my chops all night.
If you're asleep, you put the boy gone to sleep, he's like a licking his chops at night when he's asleep.
Yeah. And putting like a mask on before you go to bed,
Yeah.
just to cover honey up so it soaks into your skin. And then you wake up in the morning and cats rip mask off your face.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Johnny invited me in tonight, Jeanette, but he's not coming at all, has he, tonight? I don't know what's up with him.
What were I going to say? I forgot now.
Mhm.
I don't know. I forgot now. I'm thinking about bandages.
Andy does.
Can't even talk proper.
fucking imagine me all shit tonight, like.
Tommy says honey is actually a very good antibacterial. There you
Yeah.
go.
It is, well, it don't go off, does it? Honey doesn't go off, it lasts forever. It's the only food item that has no sell by or any of that shit on it. It lasts forever, does honey?
But yeah,
You could
slap
have
some
enjoyed
honey
it
on your face,
100
Richard.
years ago, and it's
Oh dear.
So when does Ella come home, Jeanette?
Hey?
When does Ella come home? Is it tomorrow?
Monday.
I thought she'd come home. I thought she was home tonight.
No, I think Johnny said Monday.
Oh.
They do a cream, Richard, with honey in it.
right.
Repair cream. That's on Amazon.
High level of sugar and honey dehydrates some bacteria yeah. It wasn't the some honey found in Egyptian tombs. Yeah, well, honey lasts forever. It just doesn't go off, doesn't change or anything. It lasts forever. It's the only food that does it. You know, you could store honey for 200 years in a jar and you could still use it afterwards.
Oh.
Back in a sec.
I don't know, someone's bait tonight, but fucking hell, it's. Oh.
A spa-sized Manuka honey creamy advanced clinicals it's called, and it's dermatologist analogy tested, and it's got beeswax, collagen and vitamin E in it.
Beeswax, I'm not a fucking coffee table.
Oh god, beeswax, yeah, bloody hell. How much is that? £49.99.
£11.80 actually,
Fucking hell, that's cheap version, isn't it?
and it says a spa-sized.
And what is that out of 10?
I don't know. This is on Amazon, so we don't score out of 10.
I mean, why is that? Who said?
Got a full bowl of food there and you're ignoring it, you little sod. Rev up, bitch. Hang on a minute, I'll get you a stick.
It's got chamomile extract in it as well.
Bloody hell, just got upstairs in there. And like, when I said to you about the that cream you're on about, £11.99, goes up the stairs, and Catherine's computer's like 3 or 4 seconds behind mine.
Huh?
He's here, look.
Hi, Kath.
Hiya.
And it says to apply this to damp skin as well.
Yeah.
And it's Manuka honey
He's got
body cream.
eczema on this side of his cheek.
You've got what?
It's like when he gets in shower or whatever, he gets like a old rash here. It's like a freaking
It's like eczema on his
like
face.
an eczema.
You know how I get that? When I change my soap, if my soap's got scent in it, then I can't use it. So if I use a Dove soap,
Oh yeah,
it's got
that.
no scent in
The
it.
scent is, yeah.
It stops me from coming out in all sorts of allergies.
Yeah.
Something to do with
They
scent.
they do a range, and there's one coconut oil,
I've been
green coffee bean oil, Bulgarian rose,
Stand in his face.
Manuka
It's like
honey or aloe vera.
you seen it earlier, showed it earlier.
Hello, Vera. That's what Jack used to say.
But
Yeah,
that's a bit cheaper. That one, it's Manuka honey.
I mean, it's,
Try so. The scent in it. Get
I
the
know.
scent out the soap.
well, I don't know
To
about.
see if that does
I use shower gel. I don't know, but I've not used soap in years.
the scent in the
There, look.
different soap.
See what it's there, Cap? You see it?
Oh, yeah, look come out.
Yeah, it's like it's got a shower. It's
I
like
think you should
yeah.
change your soap. Take the scent out of it.
Hello, Kath. How are we doing?
It's an old Cap. How you doing?
Hello, goodbye, then.
Get your brass on in your lug oil, and you can hear what we're saying.
Activon medical grade Manuka honey.
I tried to take it scent out of soap me first.
Yeah, she's got a lot of that. You know, on a face or like a red rash, Richard.
And I
And
said, take the scent
no,
out of soap.
she uses Dove. You know, Dove soap.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem now.
No, but what the proper Dove soap, not a cheap version crap. The proper Dove.
No, the proper Dove in the box.
We have. So I have a cheaper one. So a cheaper Dove. It's called Pigeon.
Pigeon.
You can get it in white. And
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, there's one here called
Richard's been
Baby
he's got this maddener tonight, is Richard. He's got this craze on his head tonight. He went, I don't use Dove. I've got a cheaper version called Pigeon. He's got this maddener tonight, is Richard.
All right, play silly bugger.
Yeah.
But have you seen what she's been reading out tonight?
Eh?
All them trashes on the things.
I know, 42 quid.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
8 hours, not even 8 out of 10.
And you don't even know if it's going to work.
Exactly.
They were top 5 calf, and not one of them were under 20 quid.
120 quid. And then you know they're going to work. All these fucking product bollocks. You know, for something like that, you might as well got boots. At least you know in boots, you know what you're buying.
Why you?
You know, if you got like eczema creams or whatever, all that you're going to pay more.
Come on, go get your chair.
But that's where you want to go.
Tea tree and Manuka
Isn't it?
cream.
So quiet, it's unreal.
Hey, Jeanette, say that again.
What?
So quiet in it.
I know. That's what Stuart said.
He's there, he's like it. He's always been there, you know what I mean? It's like he. Oh, I don't want tonight, Kathleen.
Oh, tell me that he's on one tonight. See, that's what you get when you let him go home. You could keep him here where he belongs.
Oh, I'm not going to make a fucking house on a flat in fucking next to.
But you can't make anybody do what they don't want to do.
He's got an house, Kathleen. You can't just come to his house because with his house, yeah, he's making us homeless.
Yeah, no.
And then making us homeless, you're not going to be fucking vulnerable. So you do like a fucking thing.
He's getting on to me and saying you don't want to be living over there, you want to live in Doncaster. Amazing. It's not as simple as that. You need to phone it.
Sounds him, same on commute, isn't it? I'm muting this 5 minutes. And...
Hello? Hello?
They do a Manuka honey face wash.
Oh,
$5.99 at Holland and Barrett.
Holland Barrett, they're supposed to be all of them Holland Barrett things. But then a lot of them shops are closed down, aren't they?
Oh.
Holland Barrett's.
Get off.
Which one over here, Jeanette? Over in Doncaster, it's been there since I first come over here. And it's only recently closed down, so about.
You can even get it for dogs.
Dogs, bloody, yeah, dogs are excellent, don't they?
Actually rubbing a bloody dog's face, we only. Oh, that'd be all right.
Oh, yeah, brilliant, wasn't it?
Comes in a spray.
All right.
I mean, that's a pretty penny and all, isn't it? For a dog. Everybody else is fucking pretty penny for a dog.
Halal beef tallow and honey cream.
Hello. Hello.
What the fucking hell's that?
Bloody hell.
That's on Amazon.
Yeah, you might as well got halal fucking mate. Give me some of that.
But yeah. But yeah.
Bloody warm, I know that.
But yeah. Just type in on Amazon Manuka honey creams.
Yeah, I'll add another one. Another cream to my collection.
That tea tree oil can be very harsh on skin. I can't use anything, Tommy.
Well,
My skin is very, very sensitive on my face. And if I put anything other than that zero base, I come out in red blotches.
well, it's like me though with aftershaves in it. Like, a lot of people think it's daft, but I put fuck off. I said seriously, I put aftershave on my face or anywhere around my neck, and it's like big red blotches. I mean, well, why is it? I said I'm allergic to aftershave. I cannot wear it.
It's probably not the aftershave, it's probably the perfume that's in
inside
the
the aftershave.
aftershave.
I said I put it on 1 year.
I like that, Gary.
Man comes to 1 year.
He's put another one up today. I think
I've tried some good stuff. I tried it. I said, right, I can't. He said, try it. And within an hour, he went, what the fuck's that? I said, exactly what I told you. Whoa, gee, all my neck here, all got all red.
No,
All red. He went, whoa, what the hell? I said, exactly, that's what I'm telling you, mate.
But yeah,
Probably aftershave is there's so many cheap, nasty ones, and there's good.
Oh no, this was proper. What you paid like 45 quid for it.
You know, you don't want to be slapping out spicy brute all over your
you
chops.
see, that's the thing. It's
Denim.
it's
And
not the
aftershave,
aftershave
yeah.
itself.
It's all the chemicals
It's
inside
the
it, yeah.
perfumes that's in the aftershave.
Even this, I cannot wear this stuff now. It really. I mean, I'd love a bit of aftershave on, but I can't do it. It's even this stuff.
I have some, but I've had it really splattered on. I forget about it, to be honest with you. Forget it's there.
When you get the you just get all spiked and you got that on your bloody face. Well, fucking hell, can you stop my face? Get red back where you fucking put it on. No, I've never been that aftershave.
I think they're only showing you nice parts of Derby, Gary. It's not all that fantastic, Derby. And
Was it Aircrow?
Billy Moore, he's put one on Glasgow tonight here in Glasgow yesterday with Billy Moore. I haven't watched that yet. I watched the Edinburgh one. Couldn't tell what anybody was saying. They just went up to him.
oh dear.
Well, he's in Glasgow. His latest videos, Glasgow, so you have no chance of telling what they're saying. We have to get off. I have to get Senga to put in.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right if they talk slowly, but if they start rambling away, you've got no chance.
Senga's in a spar tonight anyway. She's not in her own house. She'll be going here tomorrow.
Yeah.
But
Where are you going? I'm going to the house.
On a night out to the house.
as I say, I won't mind a spa night.
Oh, I kept going to our spar, the one in Oslo to Slag.
Hey, Chris.
There again, I mean, you don't know what products they're using on you, do you?
Especially the age you are, the illness you've got, you know, you sort of what they use, it might not be your body, it's actually your body, isn't it? You know,
it's more so my face than my body.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can use on my face is that zero base cream.
Well, that's it. So obviously you go for a spa night, you know what sort of products they're going to use on you. You know what? They could say zero base or whatever. It could be any fucking sort of bollocks, couldn't it? Next time you come home, you worse than where you went fucking over. You went there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's right. He is. He's going over your way afterwards. Yeah, correct, Gary. He is.
Yeah, he says there's a lot of haunted places in Derby.
I saw Crutchy other week. Whatever he's now got, his name is now Turbo. I saw him other week, Turbo. They're walking along the street with a gang of right undesirable looking for.
Are they parted ways then?
Who?
That Crutch or whatever his name is.
No, he lives in Blackburn now.
Oh.
I saw him other week.
3
weeks ago.
Who's that?
Well, he's called Turbo now. But
who's he? Mr. Venture, whatever he is, in Doncaster.
Charlie Beach. Are we
Barefoot, how we doing?
Oh man, he's 16, blooming neck.
Charlie Beach is a YouTuber. And he's usually goes to Manchester creating havoc, but he's got a bit scared now and he goes to these more quieter places.
So it tends to pick the quieter places
Yeah,
rather
well,
than
he's had a
the,
lot of bother and threats on his life and stuff, and you know,
all in the name of YouTube.
there's loads of them at it now, though. There's loads of them copying him. It's pathetic. It really is pathetic. Literally, gangs of people walking around Manchester every day with cameras on, just trying to get a bit of footage to put on YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Pathetic. It really is. And that, what's he called, DJM or whatever he's called, it drives me bonkers. He just copies everything that other people do. Oh God.
But what if I watch on YouTube? Is him with a bald head?
Hello, Johnny.
Hiya, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, where you being, you big idiot? Okay,
Tracy, by the way. Hello,
where
Tracy.
you been
I
then?
think it's Tracy. I was going to
Where
say
you been then?
Tracy.
See? Chucking it down there.
Yeah, I saw him about 3 weeks ago. Terrible.
I watched that one a couple of weeks ago. I think it's somewhere like
John's Avenue in
the
Blackburn.
chubby guy. He went around Grimsby. And I thought, he's going for his shit on Grimsby. Oh, man, what are you doing, mate? And they get these guys in town filming people. And they're like, they're filming bloody.
I can't stand him, that Gary, that DJ, whatever he's called. I can't stand him. I don't watch him now.
They're like, filming all those people carrying in town. What are you filming for? Well, I'm filming, mate, because you act like a dickhead. Stop filming then, you fucking idiot. You don't want to be filmed. Stop filming him.
I don't like people going on doing videos criticising other people's lifestyle and
Yeah,
whatever.
that's it, yeah.
Not when you're not whiter than white yourself. If you go around criticising folk, you've got to be whiter than white.
Yeah.
And that fellow who were on about, that DJ, whatever it's called, is not whiter than white.
No.
It's basically he's slagging other
People up in their lives.
so he gets it's you
Gets
know
his life on Facebook,
drama
yeah.
for the drama watching.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And
There's
saying,
another guy who goes around industrial estates and he goes to gate of a building with a zoom camera and zooms right into their office. Now, that's going to piss anybody off, is
Of
that?
course it is.
He zooms right in. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to put David up in a minute. His drone, he calls it David. And, I just think,
You're working.
if I were in the position like that, I'd go up behind him off camera and just grab him bit throat and throw his camera across the street. You know what I mean? He's just an absolute clown.
well, it's invading people's privacy, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, by law, it's not. But the point is, it's just downright rude, zooming right into an office window.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to see him come to our place and do that. I'd say, just
I
go
was
out
on the
there and
weekend.
talk to him, mate.
I was on a week on YouTube. This guy minds his own business. He was homeless. He sat there, just on bench, having a bag. He went, "Are you homeless?" I went, "Yeah." He went, "Well, Dad to be homeless." He went, "Well, what's got to do with you?" "I'm homeless for a reason." "Well, can you tell me?" I said, "No, I'm going to tell you I'm not on that film."
I know it's
All
not
over-
illegal, but
all
it's
over YouTube.
just
Leave it
rude.
alone, man.
Zooming right into an office
Yeah.
window. It's just bloody rude. And
Horrible.
I would arrange for somebody to walk up. I'd say, you go around the other side of the building and walk up behind him.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're on camera and you get done, and then it could end.
But yeah.
He's right, wee little squirting with green cakes who does it. You know what I mean? It won't take much to sort him. I'm not against him going and just filming randomly, but when you're zooming in right into office
Yeah,
windows
well.
and stuff, that's just not on, is that?
No.
Whether it's legal or not, it's just not on.
It's yeah.
What is
Everything about it's wrong.
No,
There's some of them will say, look, I can see that computer screen when I zoom in. Don't zoom in. The general public walking past can't see. It's only because you've got a strong camera and you're zooming in.
No, I've lost that.
They're just there's too many people doing it now. And the only two I watch is Charlie Veitch and Billy Moore. I used to watch that Audit in Britain. Well, I don't watch him now because he's copying a bit what Charlie Veitch does now. He's got turned into a bit of a copycat.
Let's Johnny for the slave.
Yeah.
True, Tony. That's exactly what they're after.
Yeah. Exactly.
Provocation, but I don't mind them in the centre. But when they're actually physically zooming into somebody's office,
No,
it's not on, is that? Not
No,
on at all.
no,
And,
no.
they need a thick ear for that.
Oh, yeah.
It only takes one or two of them to get a good hiding, and it'll calm down a bit.
Yeah. not be so fond of doing it after that, would they?
Oh,
You know, yeah, you know, how can I put it?
I'd say,
No.
come on in and film around the building, because he was says, can we come in and have a look around? Yeah, and then once he's inside, rip all his gear off him, smash it up, and chuck it out.
You know what I mean? Filming certain things is a no-no, but then, you know, like Chris filmed wildlife, and I mean,
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, there's some cottages on this.
Yeah, I remember you saying about that one, yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
Chris has took photographs of the cottages many times, not through windows, not through, and he's been sort of about 12 foot away. And he's just took pictures of the cottages. And somebody says to him, do you know it's illegal to take pictures of other people's houses? And he says it's not. He says, I'm on a public footpath. He says it's not like I'm snooping inside the place. He says,
hello, Joel, how are we doing?
Yeah.
I'm just taking pictures from the outside where it's public, and
That's
it
my
isn't
personal
illegal
My
to
personal
take
thing.
pictures when I must be at least 12 foot away.
I say, only thing I said to people these days is Google Earth. Shut up then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, it doesn't invade people's privacy.
No.
He took a picture of it from about 12 foot
I'll
away.
tell you what, yeah. I'll tell you what.
In nobody's windows.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Them pictures on Facebook on the other day, yeah, of Chris with them wildlife, you know, them birds.
Yeah.
I thought, I was just look at them. Oh, that's it. Chris went, wow.
But
They
yeah.
are amazing, them. They're absolutely, you know, to get that image like that.
But yeah, it's not illegal.
Oh, is it? Oh, no.
We know that. We're not disputing the legality of it. I'm just saying it's downright rude to zoom in.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I was sat in an office and they zoomed in on me.
Yeah.
Chris just took a photograph of the building.
That's perfectly legal what he did. That's not what we said.
You know,
yeah, there's cameras in your base all the time, like
through the windows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's perfectly legal. You take photos of buildings all day. It's the zooming into the office that I think.
Obviously, you won't know, like in Doncaster, Sheffield, Leeds, you see people on phones walking around town. Okay, what are you doing?
Everybody's filming nowadays, don't they?
Well, the problem is they've all seen Charlie Reach doing it, and they've seen he's got like nearly 1 million subscribers.
When you see him walking around town,
he's earning money. They're all diving in on bandwagon.
Yeah.
And it's so obvious. PG literally follows around like a little laptop. I just think, oh man, get a
all the way to the bus station, or no, to go down to the bus station to get a bus. 5 people. I'm there. I said, tell you, who's talking to himself? I said, no, it's him. He's knocking his ears. I thought I was talking, it's knocking his ears. He's like that. Oh, well, now we'll come down City Square. I'm thinking, what a fucking moron you are, mate. It's like, it's constantly ram-packed because it's pride, isn't it? It leaves. Yeah. It's like that. Walking round, can't move.
Right. That's exactly it. Charlie's intelligent and he works it out, whereas the rest of them are just scroats on a mission. And the problem is, eventually, especially with the ones that fly the drone, eventually the laws will change and they'll bugger it up for all those who do it decently.
Yeah.
The drone laws will definitely change in time.
I mean, they've changed them in America, haven't they, now?
But police are just getting pissed off with it, and eventually it will get changed with drone laws. No doubt about it. And, you know, you'll be said you can only fly it in a bloody field at top of Everest with nobody for 3,000 miles and all that shit.
But same as Richard's just said, it's them kind of people that bugger it up for them that do it legally.
It's nothing. It's now to change laws, and that'll be the end of it because people are going to get pissed off with all that.
I don't think if you're with it and say, you can see us, cats in the kitchen talking to Anthony.
Commented on one of that guy's videos, him with green kecks. Called him with green kecks, who was around on an electric bike, and I told him, I said, it's all grand this, but eventually the laws will change. You're going to spoil it for those who want to legitimately fly a drone properly.
Oh, yeah.
I totally agree with you there, Richard.
It will
He
happen
flies it where he wants to play, you know, like just
all over
do it.
YouTube now. It will happen. And this filming in public business, there'll be laws on
Oh, that's going to
on
stop
that.
that. That's going to stop that.
You know, saying you're not allowed to go in 100 meters to somebody or whatever, but they'll do something because police are getting pissed off with it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's people out there, double the thing, you know what, man, we sound sensitive, talking to this, like, you know, in shops or people like, but they don't, do they? They see a guy in the street and they start film, how are you? Well, I don't want to talk to you, right, in the face and thinking, how many battles do you lead? I mean, I've seen a few battles of leads over it.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. It's like
just got a little bit boring now because there's just too many jumping on.
Oh, it's crazy, isn't it?
When it was just an handful, when it used to be just like Auditing Britain and
Yeah.
Charlie Beach, it weren't too bad. But now
It's getting
literally
boring.
gangs going
Yeah.
around following each other outside nightclubs and stuff.
Going on, yeah.
It's just got boring now.
That's it. Because you're getting people that are, same as you say, jumping on bandwagon and they're repeating the stuff what
That's all
that
they're interested in.
channel's
says.
already done.
Yeah.
All they're interested in views and subscribers. Just get a camera and sit aside at a railway track.
Yeah.
You're not annoying.
Yeah. Exactly.
I passed 6 million views today.
Bloody hell, whoa. Jeez.
6 million views today. I passed.
Tell you what, Rich, it's better so you got on the channel, isn't it?
Oh,
You're stuck with
It's,
bloody normal
but
channel.
yeah,
This one.
there's always somebody out there that spoils it for
Oh,
everybody
you
else.
always
eventually it'll happen.
Dickhead.
You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
spoil,
Yeah.
they spoil it for everybody else.
That's it. Purple Poison Dark Frog. See, Charlie Rich is funny and he does it right. Just Charlie Rich, whereas the rest of them are just hoodlums.
Jumping on bandwagon, as you say.
They're just there. They're just, and that guy who has camera strapped to him, he walks around like this with his chest stood out, that DJ or DJM, whatever it's called, I just think, oh man. It's like, it makes me blood boil just looking at him. You know, he's going around all righteous and telling people, well, this is no good, that shouldn't be happening, this shouldn't be happening, and his own past is severely checkered. You know, if you're going to slag people off publicly, you've got to be whiter than white yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it only takes somebody to do a deep dive on him, and
Oh, they already have. There's videos of him all over the internet of what he's done in past. It's all over.
he's same as you say. Don't go slagging people off if you passed him
No.
whiter than white.
Right. There's skeletons in everybody's cupboard.
Yeah.
If you go around annoying people, they will
Oh,
find.
yeah, exactly, isn't it? Everybody's got skeletons in the cupboard, don't they? No matter who you are.
Everybody.
You can't say, I've never, of course, everybody's got skeletons in the cupboard.
There's such a thing as what I always say. There were once upon a time, everybody's been young and foolish.
Yeah. Always has been.
In one way or another.
Oh,
we've been
Times
young
when I've
and
been grown
foolish.
up and foolish.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Well, no, I've been young, daft and stupid. I've done it all, me. I've been there, done it when I blew Peter Pan to the t-shirt at the same time.
But that's it, what I mean?
So I've done what I have to do in life, but
We've always, everybody has got a past.
oh, yeah.
Everybody.
I've got crazy past me.
But you know what I mean. And same as Richard says, it can stand there till cars come home slagging everybody off, but sooner or later he's going to piss the wrong people off.
Correct. And there's
There's a
some who do
limit.
it well and
There's a
some
limit.
who just don't do it well.
Yeah.
There's
The
only
limit you
two
can cross in
that I
anybody's people.
think that do it well. The 3 people, and one of them I've stopped watching because he's copying a bit, and that's that Auditing Britain. I used to like him, but now he's started copying the bloody gangs. Instead of going around just like he used to do. And then there's another one, a laughing auditor, a Scottish guy, and he riles me up him. Really does. He's so bad-mannered with people who he's never hardly talked to. He's just bad-mannered, and I just think no wonder he gets a bad reaction because it's just
So why did they call them auditors then?
Well, it's just they like it. It's like they think it's like some sort of official title, but it's not. An auditor is somebody that's employed by a flipping an organisation. I know a mate of mine was an auditor for County Council. He's retired now, and these are just dreamboat idiots. They're just wandering around the streets. You know what I mean? You can't.
That's where I've been meaning to ask you.
Official capacity that looks for things, discrepancies, and all that, and can deal with it, and has the authority to act on it. These people who are walking around with cameras are not auditors; they're just bums.
There's fucking idiots.
Yeah. That's where I wanted to ask. Why did they call themselves auditors?
They just do. It's just you know. It's just like me sitting at the side of the railway track and calling myself a track observing in executive. You know what I mean? It's bullshit.
He watches trains. He loves watching trains. He loves watching trains.
That's it. That's it.
I don't know why, is it?
My mate used to do it. He used to go around to hospitals, police stations, fire stations, and schools, and he used to go through the books rigorously to see if there were any misdemeanors.
Yeah.
That was his job.
Well, yeah. But these clowns,
they walk around town centres. They've got nothing.
They've got a camera in the hand, and a mobile phone, and they think they're clever.
Yeah, sovereign citizen. That's it. Bullshit. It is. You're right point there.
Bollocks.
Absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
And because they know the law. I mean, everybody knows the law. You can read all up about it. But it's the fact that they're so damn rude. Majority of them are so laughing auditor. He's just somebody will ask him, what are you doing? And he'll go, what's it got to do with you? I think, God, what a turd.
I am glad that I've not been brought up in this area, me. I'm glad I brought up in my area in the 60s, 69s, 70s, 80s. I'm glad I couldn't live in this area now.
Imagine now being a youngster now and everything. You couldn't do anything without being filmed.
Exactly.
There were no cameras, so you
weren't even any internet.
Exactly.
No, a youngster.
No more mobile phones. You want to win street lights? Come on, I'll fucking go. When it's cup here, well, on it. So you can, hey, you mate, put a little pin hold in. Now, when he coming out, you're like, yeah, I'll be out in 10 minutes. What are you doing? Nothing, mum. You know what I mean?
I remember when I got internet and everybody was saying, well, that's bloody rubbish. That'll never take off. All right.
Yeah.
On the internet.
I used to say we were brought up in an era where there were no mobile phones, no internet, no nothing.
Yeah, five channels of shit on telly to watch. Channel 4 came out. Channel 4 came out your bonus, but Channel 5 came out. You whoopee, I've got 5.
And now you can't even fart without somebody wanting to film it.
I went to a party. It's about 15 years ago now, and we were in a pub. And obviously, I had a good few to drink, and I was dancing around with a Mexican hat on, and it's still all over Facebook now.
Yeah.
People tag me in it, and even when I'm not on Facebook, I'm still there. You know what I mean? I can't get shut out.
It's it doesn't matter where, you know, it don't necessarily have to be Facebook.
Forever.
It's going to be in annals somewhere.
Exactly.
It's always on Facebook all the time. I you know. I get comments every now and then, so I'll get a message with them notifications. Oh, somebody's just commented on your video, and I think no, it's not a video you're tagging.
It's a video 50 years ago.
I'm in flipping pub with a flipping Mexican hat on.
You know, I thought that one.
I mean, there's worse things to be filmed, Richard, than you dancing about with. You know, people.
I was naked. I was naked.
Whoa.
A karaoke. And
you know what I mean?
I just finished singing before this girl started filming. So
certain situations people get themselves into what they can't get out of.
That's why I never put anything on social media. I don't have no comment. I don't put no shit up. I don't even comment to people.
I don't even put anything.
You don't need to put it on, but somebody else puts it on and tags you in it, and oh god.
I'll know when someone's tagging me on Facebook. Get that out, you fucking dickhead! Don't film me. Put me on Facebook. Yeah,
you're right there, Gary. I mean, they stand around deliberately in silly places, and as soon as somebody comes up to them, they're just downright rude. And if I were a copper, I wouldn't be able to restrain myself, me. I wouldn't, because they're so rude. Some of them, some are all right, and some are just downright rude from the word, right from the start. And that laughing oddity, each one of them. Somebody will come up to him and say, "Hello, sir, what are you doing here today?" And he'll just go, "What's it going to do with you?" And I just think, God, I just want to smack him in chops. He's just downright rude from start.
But he probably thinks that that's what's getting the views.
Well,
and
it used to get my views. It doesn't get my views now. Not that he probably can. Probably got loads of subscribers because there's more empty heads than normal folk about.
That's it. They think by being rude,
Yeah.
It makes me look tough and whatever. You know what I mean?
They just hide behind the wall. I don't one thing you notice, they go to all these different businesses annoying them. They never go to like a building where gangs work and gangs hide out and mafia folk like that. They don't go bugging them, do they?
No.
So they get the fucking clocks knocked round.
Yeah.
Daddy's right there. They hang around outside embassies and all that lot. Correct. Yeah, they don't go bugging it. I bet they don't hang around outside Russian embassy.
No.
They didn't invite them in and chuck them out window, yeah. That's right. They just disappear off face of earth. And
see you later, Jack. We'll see you again.
Come inside and see Christoph. Yeah. Wank out bloody window. Well, your camera with you.
It's like me, Facebook to me. Facebook, I put through me Facebook and I listen to some shit on there. Oh, why the fuck are you putting that crap on?
Yeah.
You get these.
Most of the stuff nowadays is this AI generated stuff.
Correct.
Yeah. I see a lot of that. I'll show you, bro. Next week comes up. You've got a naughty cunt. And you scroll through, you look at Seymour comment. One guy, I thought, this is not fucking real, this. And I clicked on this, where Seymour, Jeanette, he's fucking been with 4 girls, arresting 4 girls at 30 years old. You know what he got? 2 years probation, and spent and not to go, no internet for a year, and a sex offender. What the fuck are they doing, man? The cunt should be locked up. He's talking to 8 girls on internet, more than fucking 30 years old. And the woman who we're talking to was a grown woman. Well, it's me you've been talking to. Yeah, I know a lot of the scammers there, but fucking hell, you're not even talking there. Sending pictures of his old man downstairs and I should go and meet him. And I got, what the fuck are you doing about? Oh, fucking, it's about fucking, it doesn't bother me, fuck,
That's one thing I've never watched any of them.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Jeanette, some of them are fucking. I don't know half of that AI, but I don't know. But a lot of them are thinking, what are they AI? This and this, and thinking, are they fucking real or what? You don't know where them comes, do you? You know what I mean? They're all over the place. And there's Paul Haley defend herself over a fucking stupid idiot and does 2 years, 4 months in prison. And the people are not going to get fucking a year in prison.
That's it. I mean, my easy solution to these pedophiles is, castrate them.
Yeah, but I can't do it again.
That'd be my answer. Castrate them.
I mean, lucky enough, over here. Well, I am counting no people, believe me, you'd know if there was.
See, this is what we say about that Bella. I mean, yes, you were going round with your brother today, but a lot of the time, she walks about with a baby in a pushchair on her own. Yeah. And the thing is, right on here on my lip. I said many moons ago, I says, she'll go into the wrong person's ass.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And lo and behold, a couple of weeks later, all we could hear was some shouting, Bella, where are you? And she'd actually knocked on somebody's door, and gone into the house.
Wow.
And then she'd gone in somebody else's without being invited in, and gone in the chest freezer, and she'd nicked a load of, ice lollies.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So,
Right.
great start to life when she's only about 5 years old.
Yeah. Wow, that is crazy. Because I tell you, that could be anybody.
And I'd only said a few weeks before that, Stuart, I said she'll knock on wrong door one of these
Oh, yeah.
days.
And what she did.
And lo and behold, about 2-3 weeks later, they were shouting her name. They didn't know where she were. And she knocked on somebody's door and gone in arse.
Oh, I tell you what, that is the most scary shit in your life,
Yeah.
isn't it? Even kids out 5-year-old, but the kids are 5-year-old week dark and go to people's houses.
This is the thing. She doesn't give a shit.
Well,
No, I mean, not saying that we've got paedophiles around here, but you never know, do you? You don't know who's
you
living
don't
around.
know who's out there.
I think I saw that one, Bria, with your mum, and it were a police car pulled him up on a country lane. Come on, stop near him in a country lane, and he were filming like a police training centre out in countryside, and he couldn't pick the drone out where it were. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
That
must
is
have
unreal.
line of sight view on your drone
Yeah,
all the
I
time.
was going to say it's got to be in the line.
Yeah,
sight
all the
line
time. You've got to be
at
able
all
to see
times.
it, and he couldn't.
Yeah.
I saw that. Well, I saw an episode like that, and he were somewhere down south, and it were a police training centre, and he were on a country lane. And this copper come who happened to be the drone policeman, and he had a big drone in his boot of his car. But
yeah, you're right there. And this is what Richard's saying about them kind of people spoiling it for people that send drones.
eventually the laws will change.
Oh, yeah.
There's a pain in bloody ass.
It was the shackle goblin.
But yeah, they're a pain in the backside.
You know what I mean? But this is the thing. I mean, I don't know. I've never watched any of these auditors, but some of them think they're above the law.
Well, they all do, because they all know the law.
Yeah.
And they're all doing the same thing. Even in America, it's not just in this country; it's in America. But to be fair, the one I watch, the American guy, he's absolutely 100% polite with everybody, but he still goes into places, and I think to myself, you're going to get pulled going in there. Something's going to happen, and I just said,
This is the thing, though, Richard. Manners don't cost anything.
He is well mannered with him, but he's still, he pushes it a bit. Even though he's well mannered, he's called what's he called? Him that I've watched Long Island Audits. He's called, but he still pushes the boundaries a bit.
Which they're going to do anyway, no matter what.
I mean, if you sit there at the back of a police station poking your camera through it, you're going to get a response. You know what I mean? And police are there. Police come up to them, and police are frightened of saying anything because they know it ends up being a payout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just a joke. The laws will be changed. There's no doubt about it. Because at the moment, the police, they're anti-tied.
Yeah. That's what Chris has always said, Partnest. When he's been flying a drone and somebody's approached him and said, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that. And he says, look, it is actually against the law what you're doing. You're distracting a drone pilot.
Yeah.
That's where you are.
But, it's going to spoil it for all these that are responsible drone pilots.
Oh, yeah. They
They're
will
going to spoil it.
change it. They tried getting law change when there were all that nonsense at that airport about 3 years ago. What was that airport? It weren't Heathrow, it was the other one. It was that airport, Gatwick, when they said they grounded all planes because of a drone flying.
Yeah.
That was somewhat dodgy because, bear in mind, there's thousands of people in that airport, all with camera phones, and there weren't one single photograph of a drone.
No.
Come on. In today's world, you only need to flip in falling streets.
Plus, all airports have no fly zones as well.
Who?
All airports, there's no fly zones.
Yeah, but
And
you
they've got that. Chris calls it ring of steel.
yeah, but you can still override that. Chris knows how to do it. Anybody can override that. That's no problem. But the point is, that particular incident, there weren't one single photograph emerged of a drone.
No.
It was like it was like they had a technical issue, but they blamed it on a drone.
Drone, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you imagine an airport with thousands of people all waiting to go on holiday, and they're saying there's drones buzzing
No.
around. Not one person got a photograph. You
Yeah.
only need to fall in streets and 500 people will snap it. If you're drowning at Blackpool now, nobody will help you. They just all pick the phone up.
Yeah.
He's drowning. Someone save him.
They drowning.
Yeah.
They say drowning. Fuck me. Get TikTok on.
You know, it's a filming opportunity.
Oh,
And Sammy
incredible.
just said if not one person filmed a drone, then it didn't
Well,
happen.
after all that, there were about 3,000 or 4,000 people all stuck in terminals because the airport had come to an halt.
Oh,
Not one
shut down.
person got a photograph.
No planes coming in. No planes going
No
out.
CCTV around the airport. Not one photograph. No.
Yeah, it was a bit dodgy. If you ask
Bro.
me.
Bit dodgy. Jesus Christ, that's as dodgy as it comes, right? I'm not got an hole in my backside.
Exactly.
Anyway, on that note, I'm going to call it a night, guys. And I shall see you all on Monday.
You will.
Goodbye.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks
Bye,
for
Gary.
joining me.
See you already.
Bye.
See you later, everybody.
See you later, Gary.
It's like I said, I was sulking because you're going low.
I don't think it happened. I don't deny it. Something's happened, but I think it was something technical, and they just used the drone as an issue.
Yeah.